What's good? Showtime shot. Nizzy. I'm gonna give y'all a thorough breakdown this morning. You heard I said thorough. And we keep it thorough over here. Let me go this way. Too late now, I done messed up. Well, not yet. Not yet. Let me dip around this way. Right? That way I'm in position after the train comes. Okay, top of the morning, back to what I was saying. Right? I'm gonna give y'all a thorough breakdown. Tiafimo, right? Couple topics. It's gonna be Tio. It's gonna be Regis and Devin Haney. And Tio, right? Because these are some of the people that I am in contact with, especially Regis and his team. So I'll start off with Regis, right? First and foremost, Regis is fighting June 17th, Smoothie King Center, New Orleans, hometown fight. I know there's been ramblings back and forth about him and Devin Haney possibly fighting. Right now, his attention, I talked to his coach and stuff, they're focused on their fight at hand. Afterwards, it is what it is, right? But like I told you, when it comes to that, their stance with Devin, they'll break him up, right? But I want to say this, right? In regards to Devin, right? Devin just fought. His numbers came out very significantly low. The narrative pushes behind his internet YouTube movement are very weak. And there's within that structure, there is somewhat of a civil war going on, respectfully, because you got a lot of people over there that are Tank Davis people, and you got the people that are paid to be Devin people, right? So right now they're kind of clashing. So the whole and I say this respectfully, Devin doesn't really have no, when it comes to Tank Davis, he doesn't really have no leverage, because he's dealing with people. When I say dealing with people, in regards to Tank Davis, the people that handle Tank and Tank's affairs, that they're gonna throw the facts in his face, and the facts are he just fought for $4 million, right? Guaranteed. Tank and Ryan, Tank fought for $5 million guaranteed against Ryan with no belts. Did way bigger numbers with a bigger price tag. Not only that, and laid an egg, man. Laid an egg, 150K, right? Or 250K, but most likely it was anywhere in between there, right? At 60 a pop. So you got to place all these things into consideration. What type of negotiation leverage do they possibly have in even attempting to try to negotiate a fight with Tank? I know, like I said, certain YouTube narrative pushers, groupie type fan dudes are on here acting like they are more than what they are, because they're told to do this by Bill and them. But that fight is really, I don't see that fight happening, man, because both sides, well, Tank got the, when it comes to the numbers, he's the shot caller with that, right? Whereas Devin, the belts, right? And, the propaganda, but, he's coming off of, the numbers were crazy, bro. The numbers were crazy. His guarantee wasn't even, it was $1 million less than what Tank got. So it's like, bro, save it for where you at with it, man. You got dudes on YouTube flexing lies for you. Just stay there and go after Regis, because your best bet is, you do have somewhat of a relationship with Eddie Hearns, but that Regis fight is gonna be a dangerous fight for you. I guess you're banking it on that Regis is older, right? And you're thinking that Devin will be more faster, elusive. And I know you don't want no parts of Shakur. You could pay however many channels you want to push that. Shakur, especially after this Lomachenko fight, and how the fans listen later for what you guys tried to talk at the podium and all that, the judges scene with the fans booing you, your father getting hit with a bottle. You see how the fans still this day is still calling it a robbery. So you going up against Shakur, not likely. It's not. You're not gonna do that, man. Shakur, if people that Lomachenko was touching you up and it was a robbery, Shakur might really embarrass you. So right now your image is everything. So that, like I said, I guess that's why you guys think that you could get over on Regis. Well, we have to wait and see, man. But just like I said, Rougarou and his team, they're focused on June 17th. But then, like I did the video, they will break you up, they said, man. You're too little. You can't crack an egg, But let's get to T.O., because T.O. and others are, but they are very calculated. Shout out to Lopezs. If you know, you know. So next week is T.O.'s fight. T.O., to me, and I say this respectfully, you see what I titled this? I like the Lopezs. They're in trouble, man. They're in trouble, man. It is what it is. I want y'all to pay attention to this. You see how they have not done a face-off up to this fight, because Josh Taylor, and I'm going to use a Caribbean bloodline word, is going to be massive. He's going to be so much bigger than T.O. That's why you see T.O. out here doing deadlifts and all kind of stuff. I seen the IOTBA fella speculate that he's juicing. It's sad when people speculate about stuff like that or make allegations without no proof, but he knows he's in trouble. They know they're in trouble. But one thing I can say about the Lopezs, they are very calculated. They know what they're doing as far as selling a fight. I see he said he wanted to kill Josh Taylor, and it worked. Because you have guys, I seen the what I like to call the radicals, right? The radicals already jumped out there all over this, and you know what the radicals do. Whenever is they always want to run with the race. When Deontay Wilder said he would kill, what's the name? You got listen, T.O. is trying to sell his fight, man. T.O. knows he done pissed off the powers that be over there. Number one, he knows that they threw their guard dog on him. Josh Taylor is their European guard dog. Josh Taylor is the Latin slayer. You see what he did to Jose Ramirez. Beat the shit out of him. He steamrolled him, right? Jose Ramirez is a 2012 Olympian. The guy could fight. He was a unified champion. They threw Josh Taylor on him. Josh Taylor ate him up, man. Teofimo Lopez is facing the same adversity now. And the Lopezs are concerned, especially with all of the stuff. And I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't speak on this as well. We did it for Charlo. Teofimo is going through similar things as far as with the wife and divorce and just all kind of, but that marriage, that thing was doomed. It was doomed from the start, man. For those of y'all that have been in tune with them, the mother, and anytime females, for people that have relationships, whether you're married or you've been with your significant other, your kids, moms, for whatever. If the females don't get along, talking about the mother and your wife or your baby mom, your girl, you are in for a man. You're in for it, man. And guys that have women wouldn't understand and know what I'm speaking on. But I'm gonna say this, and I say this respectfully. A lot of you internet dudes don't know. You guys are gay, and I say that respectfully. Gay isn't happy. You guys are happy campers. You know, a lot of you guys are in bromances. You know, so you really don't understand that. Shout out to Mad Chad's Sports Tavern. He said Taylor in activity last performance T.O. may be catching at I said the same thing, but I just don't think, man, because we can say the same thing about T.O., man. T.O. has not looked good at 140. Can we agree on that? Mad Chad Sports Tavern. If we don't agree, we don't agree, but you seem to know your boxing, right? Has Teofimo Lopez, and I was at that last fight. Oh my God, December 10th. Man, he looked like who shot you. Rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, right? He looked like who shot you. He's terrible against Xander Martin. Granted, Xander Martin's fighting style is a little awkward, but he just didn't look like the 135-pound T.O. The T.O. that was like. I seen a lot of T.O.'s fights in New York at the Hula Theater, the Garden. He just didn't look like that T.O., man. The one that steamrolled Richard Comey, the one that hit my man off at the Hula Theater. He just didn't look like that T.O., man. Yes, a C+ Martin. Yeah, C. Yeah, man. So, and I'm saying Josh Taylor, man. If you ever seen Josh Taylor after a weigh-in, like Josh Taylor's gonna go at weigh-in and look like Skeletor. He's gonna look depleted, right? But then fight night, I don't know. They might get him an IV. They're gonna get him something. Fight night, he's gonna come in there looking like somebody else, man. You're gonna be like, God damn, this is not this little frail, tall, skinny Wells Scottish man that was at the weigh-in. Who did they replace him with? Because you see how he did Jose. Listen, Jose Ramirez, after that weigh-in, that fight was in Vegas, right? He came in the next day, middleweight, to say the least. This is what T.O. is going to be up against. Now, if T.O. does not have enough power to keep Josh Taylor off of him, we seen what Josh Taylor does. He keeps coming. Regis' fight, I feel that if that fight wasn't over there, Regis might have got the decision. But being that it was over there, he had no chance. If Regis fought him in Vegas and they had the same fight, Regis probably would be undisputed champion right now. But Regis fought him over there, and Jose Ramirez got a crack at him over here, and Josh Taylor became undisputed. But Regis probably gave him his toughest fight to date. So if I was advising the Lopez's, I would have told them to look over that tape and also the Jack Catterall. And like Mad Tavern just alluded to, it was an accident up here. I want to show y'all this accident. This is why it's so backed up right here. And these people are dumb, respectfully. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, it's never backed up this far. Get your cars out the road. They're just sitting there, though. Look, she has on a mask. Hopefully everybody is all right. And we're back off. Did. And then you see never run that back. He wasn't confident against him. That's why I said, study that tape. Remember, they were supposed to. And, I got to be politically correct. The fight never happened because of injuries and stuff like that. We'll to it then. He just wasn't confident that he could beat that man. So those are fights that you can study. If I was, if I was talking to some of the Lopez guys, I do know a couple of them. That's what I would have, if we would have had a counseling session, consulting session, I'd say, yo, man, Josh Catterall tapes and Regis Progress, you know, if you're looking for weaknesses and things to work off of, right? Is that a fair assessment? But shout out to Gumbo in the building. Why don't Haney fight? Man, listen, Haney better tread lightly. You probably just got in here. I was just speaking about Haney and Regis. Jose Ramirez is too much of a busy fighter for him. See, they're banking on fighting Regis because Regis is a little older, slower. They think that Devin can keep him on the outside. Plays because the narrative is on YouTube. He's not. They said Tank sent out a contract. Well, somebody's lying, but it don't even matter because they don't. You know what it is? I don't think they really want Tank because they're not going to be able to control the negotiations with Tank, man. If you just got in here, I was just breaking that down, Gumbo. How he just fought for $4 million guaranteed, and his PPVs was an A. He laid an A. So there's no way you're gonna tell those people over there, where Tank just fought for $5 million, that you deserve more than what you think you're gonna be getting. If that makes any sense. But I always gotta say, hey, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? He said he could use Joey, what's his name? Tio, right? I don't know who he is. I gotta hit my boy Drew up, man. Yeah, I told you they released the did you see their fight night gear? I told you their fight night gear. He gonna be fly. They're gonna have the blue on, the blue Lopezs. I'll probably do a video on that. I'm gonna do a short video at some point in the day and do my part, right? I'm gonna do my part. I'll do a video on that at some point in the day and show you their uniforms. They fly, yo. I see Drew dropped it, so now I can really talk about it. But Drew sent me that a while ago. He designed the giddy up, so they're gonna be stepping. That's one thing about Tio. They know how to be flashy and everything. That's why I said, like, I know what they're doing, man. They know controversy sells. They're trying to sell their fight, man. They know that Top Rank is lining them up, man, with Josh Taylor. They got them fighting in the Hula Theater instead of the Big Garden, which doesn't make any sense. But like I always say, who am I? But I just think by them having him fight in the Hula Theater against a guy that brings the crowd, Josh Taylor's people's travel with him. But you know what that is? That is just humbling Tio. Because how do you fight, for those of y'all that's in here, check the logic out over here. I tell you, we keep it thorough. How do you fight Xander Martin in the Garden, upstairs, right? No title on the line. Now you're fighting the former undisputed champion for a title in the theater. You know how you do that? Because you pissed the people off. You was talking crazy. Remember, he did the whole rant. And that's why they just he you know what it is, the Lopezs, they're crazy. Especially the father. The father is out there. He be talking, right? And with this game, right, you got to be careful the people that you talk to, right? And especially the people that you talk bad about too, because a lot of dudes with this boxing stuff, they are weasels, bro. They play the agent game. They play Spygate. They will take what you tell them and run back to the powers that be. Real talk. And I think that's what happened with Tio, because one thing about Senior, and Junior is starting to have this trait now too, they get a little emotional. Let me sip on my coffee. They get a little emotional and they talk. And I say this respectfully. You know who I think really is jamming them up? The Punch Drunk dude. Respectfully, man. Punch Drunk, to me, great character. Mr. Moonshine and all that. But I just think, man, he is really not for them. Like, the shit that he's out there doing, right? He's a double agent. He's taking what they probably tell him in secrecy, because look at the stuff that they tell him on his platform when they do interviews. So you could just imagine what they tell him behind the scenes, off the record, like we like to call. And I just think he is taking it back, because one thing I have learned as doing media, when it comes to media, a lot of media dudes will sell their soul quick to level up in the game. You know, this because you see certain people as media personalities, they have bigger ambitions. And a lot of these dudes, some of the dudes that you think are all the way up here in the media game, they are worms, bro. They're not really doing it how you think they're doing it, and they want to be more. They want to be more. And I think that, and see, when I speak about boxing, right? Don't look at my views. Look at who I am. Look at my catalog. Like yesterday, I dropped a timeless piece when I had Jihad, you know, and I was mad at Jihad when he did this, but then I came to realize it. I said, you know what? I have to embrace this now. When he went on Ellie Setback and he gave me my flowers and he said, I made the phone calls. I was making, that fucked the game up, man. I was like, damn, I can no longer be Peter Parker. Now I'm Spider-Man. They know I can make phone calls, right? But prior to that, I liked it how it was, because you see, that's why I made my list. All the dudes that disrespected me when they thought I was just some herb-ass YouTuber that don't do views, I told them I was coming for them. I was going to clean their asses up. And they better be glad I'm cleaning them up like this with the YouTube shit, because the old me, if you know, I was Barry Bonds, I would have batted you in your goddamn head. Real talk. Check the record. But as I digress, yeah, T.O. and them is in trouble, man. They're in trouble, man. It is what it is, man. This is gonna be a tough fight. I can't wait. It is upon us. Next week is a big week, man. Next week is a big, big week. The press conference is next week. And I thought it was this week. I was calling like crazy. I was hitting my man up like, yo, but he told me it wasn't yesterday. I was like, yo, what's going on, man? You holding out? I put the pressure on him. I said, yo, you holding out? I said, what, you scared? You don't want me to pull up there? You think I'm going to pull up and do something? I was like, come on, man, we over that, bro. We over that. We're over that. But, you know, it wasn't. It wasn't. So I'm going to come on here and apologize to him. And I'm just going to apologize because I pressed him. He was like, he had him nervous. He thought I was going to go there and on my, what's the song? I got 100 guns, 100 clips. I'm from New York. Well, I told him, nah, bro, I want some coverage. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to T in the building, man. Yeah, you're right, Pop. Never believe anyone that has, those type of tendencies, man. They are attention seekers. They are attention seekers. Like, I parked in the back, man. Yo. I told Marlon he gonna get me one of these too. Look. See that right there? Look at them wheels right there. Look at the wheels. That's what we about to upgrade to, man. On the big. I got the Hemi in it, man. Big. That's what I like to drive now, man. I've been driving these things for a living for so long. I like those now, man. I told Marley, I'm gonna get one of those, man. I did want a Benz. I don't want a Benz no more. I want something real beefy, real beefy. Cause I like to run niggas over. You know what I'm saying? Not listen, respectfully. Not like that, cause y'all gonna try to get my channel shut down for me saying that. You know what I'm saying? Not like Suge Knight or nothing, run niggas over like that. I like to run niggas over, like step on niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did with the boy yesterday. I stepped on him so hard. Half you YouTubers out here, y'all watch that video because the views is good on that short. But y'all was like, damn, Shy, why did you do that? Because I can. I do stuff that y'all talk about, y'all whisper about, but I actually do it, right? Dude is the new H Money. Word, he took H Money's spot. Bill got rid of H Money and got the new dude. Word. And y'all are scared to say it. I'm not. Yeah, T.O. Senior is nuts, man. He's a great interview though, man. If I catch him next week, I'm definitely throwing the camera on him and just letting him go. The best time, well, I'm not gonna put him out there like this, but if you know, you know, man. You catch him at the right time and he's on one, oh man, you could probably, for these YouTubers that like the views and all that, you could get a classic. When I say a classic, I mean like you can get some sound bites out of him that are like just different, bro. Bro, I remember I gave my man the inside. When he lost his fight, I knew he was gonna lose. I told him. I gave him the heads up. T.O.'s pops was on one. I was like, yo, it's not gonna happen for him tonight against Gambosis. Cause I was there. I seen everything that was going on behind the scenes, right? I was there, right? And I knew. What up? I knew. Hey, Joe, good morning. Same thing with John?
Yeah, the dump site's going to be at the cornflower.
Okay.
The cornflower's going to be there.
Okay.
It's a cul-de-sac.
The cul-de-sac, okay. All right. Yeah, my man, oh my God. I gotta start falling off a little, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this map I got. Where you wanna start at, John?
Cornflower?
Yeah, you wanna be on this side of Cornflower.
Yeah, we'll start at Mitchell.
Okay, Mitchell. I'm a
What's that, TikTok?
Nah. YouTube. My man.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Purdy, Stonehenge, and Meadowroo to here are done.
Okay.
We got to hit Cedrus
Okay.
one more time, so I figured we'd do Mitchell.
Okay, and then hit Cedrus.
Cedrus, the court over Cedrus, this, and then we'll go into Cornflower, and everything off of Cornflower.
All right, I'm gonna just water up and Mitchell. All right, what's going on, bro? Yeah. Go set up shop in my jet, y'all.
Before I come out, I gotta go sweep that pad in the back.
Okay. All right, so I'll be on. I'll probably get Mitchell done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I did tell you. You're right, and you dropped the ball on that one. You didn't report the news. I gave you the insider details, but I have moved on now. Now I leak information to other people that use it. You know, that use it. You didn't use it, man. You didn't want to use it. That's when you still do some of the same stuff. You sit on panels of guys who are non-factors. You know, you can't do that, bro. You want to get some recognition in this, you got to release the information. You can't sit on. See, you got caught up in the YouTube wave, Pop. You think just by sitting on channels with people that got a whole bunch of people sitting on their channels, that ain't shit. That ain't shit, because these dudes can't call nobody. Who can they call? Ghostbusters? Who they gonna call, right? They can't even call nobody to get no information, right? Right? Let alone get somebody signed and do other shit, right? They can't call nobody. I'm starting to up. Boom. I punched in, right? I can't even remember. I think I did, right? If not, it don't even matter. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to punch in, to clock in, right? I really do, yo. I'll be forgetting, right? They fraud, that's a fact, T. I'll be forgetting to clock in sometimes, right? Damn, another dude rode a bike up here. These niggas be riding bikes to work, bro. I forgot to clock in, right? But it don't matter, because if you out here on the road, they know you working. Yeah. Alright, what did I do with that map, man? Here it is. Look how big my map is again today, bro. These niggas be trying to, listen, they gave me a whole Yo, bro, they gotta stop this shit, man. Come on, man. They gave me the whole. It's me and John, but you heard what John said. John ain't gonna be out there. It's crazy today, man. Crazy. Yeah, T.O.'s in trouble, bro. He said they frauds. C3PO tracksuit, Bud Light hat. Yeah, man. Yo, it's crazy, man. They in trouble, bro. They in trouble, man. I'm gonna put some water in this, and I'm gonna start on Mitchell. They in trouble, man. When my man get out there, he's doing a launch pad in the back. So by the time he gets out there to me, and me and him link up, we're gonna run through it, man. But out there by myself, this is gonna be a long day, bro. God damn, this motherfucker big, man. Yeah, these streets is long, bro. The good thing about where I'm at, though, there's not a lot of cars, because these people have money. Not saying that people that don't have money. Like, when you have money, your driveways are a little longer, right? So you tend to park your cars in your driveway, not on the road. Whereas, and I say this respectfully, when you live in a low income type of area, you know, you have subdivisions, rentals, and you have more people parking their cars on the road, so you really can't sweep it properly. Nah, but shout out to the Lopezs though, man. They know how to trend, man. I just think they got that nervous energy, man. You know, next week is a big week. I'm eager to see the for me, it's all about the Bud Crawford, Earl Spence, Bud Crawford, Earl Spence press conference. I already see they try to tell my man not to tell me, right? They're nervous, bro. Like, I don't even want to go. I'm still gonna get covered, but they just look. They was nervous. They were like, yo, don't tell him where it's at, right? They don't want me pulling up. Yeah, I don't want to pull up though, man. But yo, I'm gonna share that with y'all. Yeah, they really don't want me to pull up, right? They was nervous. Cause I was pressing my man yesterday, like, yo, what? It's not today? I heard it was today, right? And he was nervous, right? Yo, bro. Ah, man. Next week is on, though, man. Shout out to Blunts in the building, man. I can't wait till the press conference, though. Because, listen, one thing about Bud is leading the charge right now. They can say what they want. You can listen to these goofy channels, right? They don't even make sense no more, man. Right now, all the true Earl Spence YouTube channel supporters, yo, not only do y'all look like idiots, right? Y'all look like y'all don't have really no real boxing contact, real talk, right? Because everything that you ever try to put on Bud Crawford, right? He's doing the exact opposite. And you know who's doing the things that you talked about him being? Earl Spence, real talk. Earl Spence, right? Earl Spence has only done interviews on XO, AO, on the rocks, right? All you guys out there that have been doing videos over for years and years, what are you guys doing now? You guys are debating, right? You guys done formed the Justice League. My man Pop and others are using that. That is my shit that I called you guys the Justice League. Because to me, you guys are a bunch of wannabe superhero punks. And I would tell that to your face respectfully. You guys are punks. You guys are soft. And I say this respectfully because you talk about a warrior sport. You talk about warrior activities and you're soft. You're a punk. You're a coward, right? And it is what it is. Guess I'm about to pull out, man. Yeah, look at my man. My man right here is a company guy. Look at him. He's yelling at people already. Yo! Yeah, they ain't even leave yet, man. Like, I remember those days. Look at the boys on the hot boxes, right? Man, I pulled that motherfucker around for years right there. Look, not that, those are better, man. See those right there, they lift up. It's so much easier with those. When I was in the trenches, right, we had to really get busy out there, man. Now you see I ride around. Well, this sweeper sucks, but it's not the equipment, it's the operator, right? But you see, I fly a jet now, man. I'm in a jet. My boys about to go out there and work hard, man. Look, they on that. Yeah, they on the chain gang. That's what we call the chain gang. Look, Big Teak. That's Big Teak right there, man. Big T got about another good 3 to 4 years on there, man. It goes fast though, man. It goes fast. It's like a jail bid. I mean, it's like a jail bid, man. Being on that hot box, man. It goes fast. And then before you know it, you be in one of these, man. You be hauling. You come to work clean. Clean. You come to work clean. But right there, man, they're gonna go get that asphalt. You come in with one of these that do all the work for you. You heard? This does all the work for me. I'm trying to give y'all my hour in the morning. Tonight, my hour's gonna be litty. Look, that's a nice hot box you got, right? We out, yo. You heard me put it in gear? Look, yeah. Go over here and get my stuff. You heard? Yeah. There go my man right there. Look, this is my guy right here, yo. He got a nice camper. This is my guy right here. Look, he gonna give it up to me. Me and him was working together before they upgraded me. It's my guy. Yeah. Come over here and get my coffee. You heard? Get my coffee. Then I'm gonna go gas. I always say gas up. I'm gonna go put the water in this joint and make my day, man. It's Thursday already, man. I'm in good spirits. I think we got some fights this weekend, right? Don't AB fight. AB. Clarissa was trying to look all ladylike. She ain't fighting Hannah Gabriel. She not fighting Hannah. Yo, T, man. How you see the Josh Taylor Lopez fight playing out, man? I think T.O.'s in trouble, right? But see, the one thing about boxing and a guy like Teofimo Lopez, even if he loses, right, he's still going to be all right. That'll be his second loss because he has that mentality that he doesn't mind to dare to be great, right? That's what they say, dare to be great. Should I throw on my cowboy hat? Should I throw on the cowboy? Showtime. That's the semi you in. Nah, I'm in a sweeper right now. I drive everything. D Young, I got a class A, straight A. I drive everything. I'm in a sweeper. I'm doing heavy equipment today. I'll show it to you when I get back over there. I'm in a street sweeper. Cause we got the sweeping program going on right now. And they got me working at a title. I don't mind. Red beans and gravy. I ain't lazy. You know, I'm working at a title right now. But I drive everything, D. I got a straight A. I can operate everything, you heard? Make sure I got everything, man. That's the worst shit, when you forget shit in your personal vehicle. But look, D, I got this right here, D, look. See it? I'm in a sweeper, D. A nice sweeper. Front to back, side to side. Yeah, they trying to play me, right? They got me in this old motherfucker. But you see, they give me the biggest maps, me and my man, because I got to tell dude, it's not about the equipment, it's about the operator. You see, I keep my girl. I got my brooms changed. Look, you see, I got a fresh one on the back right now. Nice fresh one. See how long those bristles are? I reloaded my side right there. See how long those is? Yeah, I'm in fight camp too now. Look, I'm in fight camp with Jihad. So I can't have, look, I can't have my turkey, egg, and cheese this morning. So I had to substitute it right here. Peanuts. Know what I mean? Today's probably gonna be the last day rocking with the rocking with my coffee. I gotta cut back on the coffee now. Oh, you see my banger right there? That's the all everything one. My banger. That's my banger, yo. Never leave home without it, right? That's my all everything one though. You know, I got a lot of bangers. Ask about me, man. Ask about me and my bangers, man. Yo, what the SP said? Yo, you wanna have a knife fight? Tell me what your life like. You heard? You wanna have a knife fight? Tell me what your life like. You heard? A knife fight. Yo, T. Yo, where did we grow up at, T? In the Badlands, right? Yeah, we from the Badlands. Yeah, we from the Badlands where we was getting into machete fights. You wanna have a knife fight? Dudes don't know nothing about swinging swords, bro. They know about swinging swords, but not the type of swords that we swing. They swing them other swords. You know, they the swordsmen. They be having the sausage fest. Yeah, they be having the sausage fest. Now, when we swing our swords, we swing them machetes. We going to war, man. We going to war, man. Now, I mean, we like, y'all remember the Naughty by Nature, the Naughty by Nature video? Everything gonna be all right. Look, I gotta go back. Then oh God, I was mad as hell for a second. Like, mother, I left my cord. I told you, the Badlands. Facts, D. Yo, listen, man. When we grew up at, right, when the MS-13 first came over here, where I'm from, they came right to our projects. We was going to war. Now we all cordial, but back in the day, listen, yo, we was going to the laundromats, right? Because everything in the projects was in the back, the trash. Yeah, we was going back out there getting in the bang outs, bro. It used to be real, yo. It was real, man. Real talk, man. Yeah, you would get, yeah, listen, we would go throw out garbage, right? Real talk back in the day. Yeah, they would be in the Salvadorians, the MS guys, they would be in the goddamn, cause they from that element, guerrilla warfare. Yeah, they would be in their windows, right? With slingshot. Yo, you would hear pink, pink, pink. Like, what the fuck? Nah, man. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Yo, I tell you, am I lying? Yo, it was crazy. Man, I used to get it in, man. That's why I laugh at dudes like, man, you dudes can't fight, man. You dudes never been through nothing real. You can tell how y'all be on the internet screaming. y'all be on the internet screaming. Look, this is the hardest part of the day right here. See my man, he watering up. Word, man, we all did, man. We all did. I remember my mom's was the general at arms, right? Yeah, my mom used to be like, y'all be in the crib chilling. Yeah, they were trying to, that made us strong though, bro. Cause we all had to be, we had to be united, bro. If we wasn't united, we would have never survived, right? Yeah, my mom used to be like, they out there trying to jump on J9. You better get out there, shorty. She used to be like, you better get out there, shorty. Y'all be on deck. Y'all run out there with the bat. Yo, man. I had to bat a couple dudes in the head. You know, it was casualties of war, man. Word, it was casualties of war. You know, those were the good old days. I would never, I would never change none of that, bro, because that builds character. That's why, like, these dudes never been in no type of wars. They never been through nothing real, bro. You could just look at them, man. That's why I be laughing at niggas on this internet shit, man. Y'all niggas never been in no type of real situation. That's why when you get on here and somebody says something to you in the chat that you don't agree with, you start yelling and screaming, and you get emotional because you're a bitch. Respectfully, you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You never been nothing real. Word, man. The bang outs, man. The bang outs, man. They used to get real, bro. They used to, that's you see how I move to this day, bro. I keep something on me, bro, to this day. Yeah, you was liable to go, listen, man. Tia tell you, you was liable to go wash clothes, and if you wasn't official, they was rolling down on you, bro. That shit was like jail. Like, you would go down, and then they'll come in there. They was really moving like jail. They was coming in the laundromat, 4 or 5 deep, cutting the lights off on you, bro. You ever heard 50's story when he was poking dudes up in the studio? That's how it used to be, man. He said strap on spelled backwards is no parts. I don't know who this is, man. Who is that guy right there? I don't know who he is, yo. Let me get him out of here. Who is this, man? Remove, what does it say? Remove, remove that, man. Get him out of here, bro. Who was he talking about, man? I'm about to water up, man. Yo, T, man. Next week is the press conference. Y'all remember when we was going to the Woodson Haynes, right? Yeah, my man was nervous, man. He didn't even want to tell me, right? He brought that up, T. But was you there for that one? Nah, you wasn't at that one. When I confronted the Charlos at Gleason's, right? He was nervous, bro. yeah, he was nervous, right? Yeah, he was nervous. He didn't want to tell me where the press conference was. I was like, bro, and I feel bad. I'm gonna call him up and apologize, right? But he was like, he thought I was gonna go there and be like, bro, I don't move like that, man. Even then, I didn't move like that when we was there, and I confronted the Charlos. Like I was cordial. They made the scene, bro. They made the scene, and then these weirdo internet niggas try to put out all type of thumbnails. Like, bro, listen, man, I was good. I know everybody in Gleason's gym. You know what I'm saying? They put out the thumbnails and said local loudmouth or something. Local loudmouth. Man, this is my gym. I grew up here. What are you talking about? Bro, he made the scene, right? He made the scene. But see, you see how it was, right? When official dudes come in there, what happens, right? When the Russell brothers came in there, it was like a family reunion, right, T? Real talk. That's why I always say that's my family. How was it when the Russells came in there, man? That was some of the best coverage we ever got, right? That was, I'm telling you, that was around the time, I'm gonna look out for my man, he left his shit. See how I'm a real one. I'm a real one, look. I'm gonna show you what my man just did. He left his shit, right? Now, if I was the grimy nigga, I got you, Rob, you left your rent. He left his rent, right? Now, if I was a grimy nigga, I wouldn't have even told him. Yeah. Yeah. You got it, y'all. See how I did him? See how I did him? I could have been grimy. That's how these niggas give it up here. I could have been grimy and let him slid off, right? I could have had let him slid off, right? I could have let him slid off and left his piece. But then he would have been assed out. He would have never had nothing, right? And you see, that's why I'm blessed. That's why I'm blessed, yo. Yeah, my man said he ran the Charlos out of New York. Nah, no, I did. Stop saying that, man. Stop saying that, man. See, it's niggas like you on the internet that gave me a bad name. I did nothing of the such. I did nothing of the such. I did nothing of the such. I went there to report and conduct business.
I did nothing of the such. I went there to report and conduct. I covered a media workout. I did nothing of the such. And shout out to Bruce and Rocket and Curtis and my guys all at Gleason's. They will tell you I conducted myself like a professional. Like a professional. It's like I'm doing right now. Look, you see how look, I'm on live with y'all and I just did my job. Look, I conducted myself like a professional. Right? Like I always do. But one thing about me, I'm a man, right? I am a man. So when you try to flex on me as a man, right? When you try to flex on me as a man, see, if more media people were like this, right? If more media guys, look, there it is. If more, yo, listen, if more media guys, right? Yo, if more media guys carried it like me, with integrity, right? And didn't, when they felt disrespected, right? If they felt disrespected, they call a fighter out. The game would be so much sweeter. See, that's all I did. I guess the Charlos, they're used to dealing with punks, right? What they didn't know about me is I'm a warrior myself. I come from warrior lineage, warrior bloodline. So when they thought they was going to punk me in my house, yes, Gleason is my house. My family amongst me, other warriors, right? Because why they did it? I had these on right here. Not these particular pair, but I had these on, so maybe I came off looking a little soft, right? But when they tried to growl, because they're lions, right? Yo, they tried to growl. One thing about a cat, right? I'm a wolf, I'm a dog. A cat will never whoop my ass or intimidate me because I bite. It's like they bite, I bite too. So when they was talking all that huffing and woofing and puffing, what they did was they already alarmed my comrades that was in there. A lot of my comrades are wolves too, and they don't like them, right? They don't like them. So when they seen them getting at me, and they know me from a pup, a baby, and they see how I flared up, they all flared up as well. Yeah, but me taking the high road, being the righteous brother I am, unlike Pop just said, I didn't run them up out of there. I diffused the situation. And it's on record. You know the vibes. But yeah, with that being said, let me bust down. Now I'll switch it up, off the docks, look. Run up, run up, run up. You know the vibes, run up. But they bringing out all the big toys today. Yeah. Yeah, they be on me now, huh? Your boy done came up. Closed her up. I done came up, y'all. Now this is the only part I don't like, right here. I try not to get wet, man. Try not to get wet, y'all. But I always end up getting wet. I'm trying to let all the water out before I open it, man. Show y'all this trick, man. See this, yo, this is the trick. That's the trick right there. Now that, yo, the water shouldn't splash me, look. That shit always ends up splashing me, man. I shouldn't get splashed. That shit gonna splash me, motherfucker. Told you, it always splashes me, man. I try to let that bitch out without getting splashed. God damn. Always splashes me. I was trying to release the pressure, man. Alright, y'all, listen. Yeah, I had the Clark Kent's on, yeah. Yeah, they thought I was, yo, T, they thought I was sore. Yeah, they thought I was sore. Yeah, they thought I was sore, T. T, they thought I was soft, man. Yeah, they was sleeping on me because of my appearance. Yeah, they was sleeping on me, T, because of my appearance. Cause I went in there with the Malcolm X's. Yeah, these are the Malcolm X's, right? Yeah, these are the Malcolm X's, right? They didn't know I was the killer, right? A lot of killers wear clear frames, man. That's why y'all ran with that tag, the clear frame killer. But they thought I was soft, T. And that's what they used to. They used to dealing with soft media that they could pump, right? They ain't even know. Y'all, I'm like Black Tarzan. They tried to flare up like that. Only thing they did, yeah, they was in, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth be told, right? When they came up in there, right? Gleason's is a world-renowned gym. A lot of fighters train there, right? Yeah, they came in there mad late, right? Real talk, that day they came in there mad late, mad disrespectful. You have all type of trainers in there that are trying to conduct business, train fighters, train people, right? When they do these media workouts, they kind of messing the money up for the locals, right? Since they wanted to call me a local, right? They kind of messing the flow up, right? So when they came in there, yeah, they came in there mad late. Not only did they come in there late, they came in there with an entourage, right? So it was like And yo, listen, I'm just speaking with people. So it was like, yo, they came in there with mad people for what, right? So they already had, like I said, shout out to the guys that's in there, you know, that work there, you know, that are from there. They was already feeling some type of way, right? And I think I got a lot of footage that day, right? We was all in there just having fun. Dudes were telling old sparring stories. Shout out to my man Rocket. I think that's when Rocket was talking about sparring Eric Kelly. That was one of the funniest stories. He said he got in the ring to work with Eric Kelly, and he was like, the big homies told him to take it easy on him, right? Yeah, check my catalog. I got all that in there. We was all in there vibing. He said the big homies, the coaches, yeah, they told him to take it easy on Eric Kelly that day. And he said Eric Kelly jumped in the ring like it was the '96 Olympic trials, right? Yo, I love being in the gym. The stories be hilarious. But yo, we were sitting in there waiting for them dudes for mad long. Yo, then when they came in there, when they came in there on some, like, looking down on niggas, right? And I was already seeing a couple of the guys' energies in there, right? They already wasn't feeling them, right? And then, my man, he just bumped his head, man. He bumped his head. Like, I was doing what I do, media, right? Check all my coverages in there. When I talked to Dominic Brazil, Dominic Brazil was giving it up. When I talked to Gary was giving it up. And all the fighters, that's what you do. Sean Porter, when they do their media workout and you talking to them, they supposed to talk back. I said something to Charlo. He just turned into a diva, right? He turned into a diva and just tried to, like, scream, right? He said some rambunctious. Oh, no, that's what he said, right? He said he called me nigga, right? He said I called him nigga or something, right? He said I'll leave, right? As soon as he said he'll leave, I turned up on him, right? I said leave, nigga, word, leave, get out, word, because I already knew the time. My peoples didn't even want you in there, so I said, leave, nigga, you don't care, get up out of here. And that's when my man Agar went off on him. Agar went off, right? They kicked Agar out, right? Word, like, leave, nigga. You ain't doing nothing. Like, you nobody up here, bro. You know, like, one thing about Gleason's that I love, there's fighters in there, bro. There's dudes in there that probably felt like they could have whooped your ass, man. Real talk. Real talk. They just didn't have the opportunity. Well, shout out to Tony Harrison for doing it, man. But those were the good old days. See, I'm out here on the road now, man. About to go to my area, man. Word. Salute to everybody that came through and was rocking with me, man. You see how I give y'all real source experience? Tell your favorite YouTube channel to talk about stuff like that. You know what? They can't. They can't because they don't be on the scenes. I be on the scenes, bro. You see how my people, they are. And whenever it's a PBC event, that's how they get nervous, man. Like, listen, man. I'm not on that type of time. I don't care about them no more, man. Y'all know I'm Team Tucker, bro. I'm Team Tucker. I don't listen. I do media at my leisure. I'm Team Tucker, man. But my man really didn't want me to go with him yesterday. And I wasn't even gonna go. But I'm gonna call him up and apologize. I wasn't even gonna go. But he was like nervous, right? He was asking me, you still cool with, like, bro, even if I do go, like, I don't care, bro. Like, you know what it is? When they know you and they know how you carry, that's what happens. That's what happens. T, remember we was at the Barclays and I think they fronted on Leon Muhammad, right? Real talk, they fronted on Leon Muhammad, right? Leon Muhammad almost got mad people locked up, right? Cause if you ever been to Gleason, the Barclays, when they do the open like the media stuff there for the weigh-ins and stuff like that, it'd be open to the public, or it used to be. Now they be on some other shit, right? But so Leon Muhammad, right? I guess the Charlos was talking mad shit to him, right? they was trying to front on him, right? So Leon was there, and I was like, Leon was right by us, me and my peoples, right? And he seen the Charlos, right? And he knew the Charlos had fronted on him. Yo, Leon turned up on them, right? Leon made a scene, right? But Leon made a scene. Leon started yelling, right? He said, yo, what's up now? We ain't at the hotel now. What's up now? And my nephews is with me, right? Yeah, he gonna say his nephews is with him. He's like, yo, my nephews is with me, and they got them things, right? So, yo, that nigga said that shit. Yo, the NYPD rushed niggas, right? I said, yo, this nigga is hot, man. Yo, this nigga is hot. Yo, the NYPD rushed niggas, right? I said, yo, this nigga is hot, man. What's wrong with Leon? Yeah, they was they was checking all the media, right? Yeah, that nigga said niggas had them things on them, right? Yeah, they thought media niggas had guns and they had cameras. Yo, T, yo, you remember that? Yeah, that's why I can't rock with the PBC, man. Yo, the PBC be on some other shit, bro. Word, they was trying to get niggas locked up, bro, for covering a media event, bro. Now, yo, God forbid somebody did have a weapon on them, they would have got locked up, bro. And they was trying to cover a boxing event, man. I always remember that. I was like, yo, these dudes is different, bro. These dudes is different. They was like, what's in the bag? Yeah, they was like, what's in the bag? Yeah, they was like, what's in the bag? Man. Yo, listen, man, let me get to, well, I got a little distance to go before I get to my area. Yeah, shout out to Rocket. Rocket's the home, man. Rocket is cool as hell, man. I remember when I went to Gleason's, it was me, Coach Green. I had an interview with Don Sassby. Yo, Don was like, shout out to Don Sassby. Yo, Don fought Shane Mosley, all these dudes. Don's an OG too. Don was like, yeah, come through. I had to jump on the train, bro. I had my daughters. They both was young. I was like, y'all gotta get out there. I jumped right on the train and made it out there, got with Don, right? But I remember, I remember having Coach Reed and Mark Breland was there that day, man. Yeah, I did the interview. Yeah, Mark Breland was watching Reed, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna take Cedar. Yeah, I'll go this way, bro. I'll take Cedar. What's in the bag? Well, remember that shit? Like, what's in the bag? Yeah, they just knew they was gonna catch a gun, right? Yeah, they was thirsty, yo. Yo, NYPD be on some old thirsty ish. Like, no, you don't see all this camera equipment here, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, they just knew they was gonna catch a concealed weapon, bro. I'll never forget that, man. I was like, man, listen, man, shout out to Top Rank, man. I ain't never had it running like that with Top Rank. And prior to Jahad getting signed and going over there, like I done had runnings like that with people, right? Yeah, they never called the police, right? Yeah, they never called the police and try to have the police. Yeah, that's unprofessional, bro. T, be real, T, right? Yeah, be real, right? If you're going somewhere to cover something as a media member, and they single y'all out like that, ain't that unprofessional, right? Because last time I checked, they got metal detectors and all that, man. So for them to do that, it's like, come on, man. Yo, that's what y'all think of us. You know, that's what y'all really think of us. That we're coming to cover a professional event and we're sneaking in guns. We're sneaking in guns to interview people and take pictures. Like, come on, man. For real, man. Yo, for real. Like, come on, man. These dudes, them dudes over there is real. Yeah, they real circus clowns. That's why I say, man, you can't, like, all that rah-rah tough guy stuff that them dudes be talking, you don't need the hype with them, bro. Man. Do not believe the hype, man. I always remember that, and I laugh, man. To this day, I laugh. Especially when I see them get on some old, when they be on that rah-rah tough stuff, I be like, man, knock it off, man. You dudes was calling the police on people, man. Guys is out there trying to get content and further their media careers, man. Y'all was calling the police. Blunts is stupid. Blunt said that's some shit I would do. I can't go to fights. Well, they was on us, Blunts. But yeah, it was Leon's fault, man. Because right? Uncle Leon, right? Uncle Leon is crazy, man. That nigga's really 730. That nigga made a scene, man. Uncle Leon made a scene inside, right? Because they fronted on Leon at the hotel. But I guess nobody was around. Right? So when they fronted on him at the hotel, but now that we was at the event, Leon was turned up, man. Leon seen Zab, everybody was in there like, it was mad niggas from the hood in there. So Leon had his opportunity. Leon was like, so what's up now? Leon yelled that shit. He said, what's up now? He said, yeah, my nephews and them is in here now, and they got them things, right? Soon as he said that, why did the NYPD? They rushed us, bro. Like, I was like, Leon, what's wrong with you, man? I was like, Leon, what's wrong with you, man? They said, what's in the bag? They said, what's in the bag, sir? What's in the bag? Like, all these media niggas in here, right? What you mean, what's in the bag, man? They was hoping that we was gonna make a scene, right? Real talk, man. That's why you gotta conduct yourself professionally. Now, had we made a scene, they would have locked us up. They would have locked us up, right? If we would have made a scene. Look at my man Louis. Look, we already over here. Well, what is Louis doing, man? Louis gotta get out the way, man. There you go. Get out the way, Louis. Louis doing the areas we already did. But that shit was crazy, bro. Shout out to Leon Muhammad, man. They hate Leon. I'm gonna tell you, the Charlos don't like Leon. EJ don't like Leon. Because, Leon was calling them niggas drunks back then. Wait, that was back in the day when I used to get on them and say they was drunks. Word. But one thing I have to say about Leon, right? He's an OG. He be standing his ground, bro. He stands his ground. Like, he don't care, listen. He talk bad shit, and he don't hide. He don't run or nothing. He be right there. He be right there, wrong though. Facts, T. Facts. He was not wrong, man. That's why it got to a point I was like, I'm not, that nigga's not doing nothing wrong, bro. And you gotta be like this too, T. Real talk, right? At the age that he is, right? He's a that's where I get that from. I get that from Uncle Leon calling dudes punks. That's what Leon. Leon is an OG, man. Leon be like, he's a punk. Comac. Where's Comac High School, man? Comac High School is down with. So I'm gonna bang this. I'm gonna bang this right here. I'm gonna bang that. Aim that. Should be Mitchell right here. You see, y'all had to look at that, man. This should be Mitchell right here, right? Alright, y'all. Look, what's up? Get it up. I'm here, look. Look at that big ass rabbit. Look like we did this road, man. Oh, we didn't finish it yet. We didn't finish. See the marks? Y'all can see the marks, right? Get it up. What's up? Me by myself. I beat them up. All right, y'all be good, man. We're gonna rock out later. But you know the vibes. It's the sauce. Zaga. Yaga. Ahala.